Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, June 28th, and we're going to be analyzing oil, WTIC, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on oil, it definitely looks like a big uptrend. To me, this move down also looks like a trend, which is why I'm still calling it a wave A. I still think this next move up is going to be a crescent to that wave A, probably a wave B, and I would expect to see at least one more push down for wave C before we potentially end up continuing the uptrend. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you'll see that I think it's a 1-2, and I think this is all a wave 3. I think this is the ABC of 4, and I still think that this has already made a wave 5, and that this move down is going to make a higher low and eventually start making its way up to make an ABC of B, just like I was showing on the monthly time frame. Heading down to the daily time frame, we've definitely been in a wicked consolidation. Kind of looks like we're forming some sort of a barrier triangle or something along those lines. I still think there's a very good chance it's going to break out and eventually start making its way up to make a wave A or B, probably eventually make a crescent for the B or B and another push up for the wave C of wave B. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, it kind of looks like a barrier triangle, almost like an A, B, C, D, and maybe this last push down is the wave E. It definitely looks like it is ready to make a push to the upside. It looks like that spike right there did break structure. It hasn't closed above structure yet, but I still think there's a very good chance it's either going to head back up towards the top of this triangle, maybe even at that point break out, and maybe even continue the uptrend finally. We've been in a big range so far for quite some time now, so there's no real clear direction, but on the higher time frames it still looks like it needs to go up, so I'm still thinking that at some point it is going to break out of here and head up and continue the uptrend. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, it definitely looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape. So if this does go up and break structure and hold above structure, I think it would be the end of this move down. If this move down is over, then most likely it's either minimum going to go back up to the top of this triangle and maybe even break out of the triangle and continue the uptrend. But I definitely wouldn't bet on that until I see some proof like a breakout and then a retest and then a continuation of the uptrend. But if it does break structure, I think it would make a good long. I would probably at least take that long up to the top of the triangle and then see what happens from there. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.